No. Yeah,
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
آنتن خراب. بابا
So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rijkaard
اوه
cuts
اوه
it
اوه
out.
آنتنا
Veron will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
خیلی خرابه
He's going
آنتن
for goal. It's loose now and they want to
لگ
get it back.
زیاد
Now the ball in. Oh, that was vital. Veron unable to make it happen
آقا
for all
باتی.
his good intentions. And here's Baggio. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Juve. Iran
برو.
don't have a chance to counter here. And this is Batistuta.
باتی
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's a little off target. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he finish?
بابا گل به خودی
No, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Aguero, foot in. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, some astute defending there. First corner
Aguero.
now gone.
برو اگویرو
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Probing pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Iran leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
رونالدو
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Might be dangerous.
الحاج
Silvestre. Iraq have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Juve shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
الحاج دیوف زحمت کش
This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That is lovely.
رونالدو
Iran with another corner. Corner number
آنتنا هر
2.
دو خراب
They've played it short. Swings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted
Offside.
ball. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
برو رونالدو
Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. Can he get it
عجب
through?
پاس
Now it's Messi.
It's
Oh,
a decent
oh, oh.
chance to counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Khan clears without hesitation. And it's Aguero. It's played through for him.
رونالدو
Now it's Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aguero tries to play it through. That is
ای خواب
Oh, that was a
Ah,
decent
man.
effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the
Well,
furthest
it's
thing
sad,
from
that's,
easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
باتیستوتا تعویزی قطعا
That's an imaginative
قطعا
pass.
تعویز
that was never going to make it. Jude, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Baggio.
Iran are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
نه تعویض نیست.
And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Iran are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi.
Messi Bilic.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Iran looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Iraq, number 9, Batistuta.
So we're underway for the second half.
Baggio, number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field,
Not the most accurate
20,
pass.
number 11,
Cantona.
Cantona.
And that has put
Number
paid to that.
18,
He's a
Mateo.
sharp little ball here. And he thumps it clear.
الهاجیو.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
اوه 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 اوه. لا ایکه.
Cleared away. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Veron. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent chance!
داشت لگ میندازی داخل بازی گل به خودی بزنیم برار.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
اینجوری هم نیست.
Move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
برو رونالدو. برو باتی.
And things are starting to look awfully cozy. Batistuta driving forwards. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Searching pass he's played there. That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Veron. And here's Messi.
آقا سرجینیو کجایی؟
Influence the game from out wide. It's a searching pass.
لگ اختصاصی.
Oh, terrible pass. Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so
بزن آگوئرو. بابا لگه
Iran have
Maybe
their third corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Baron aims beyond the defence.
حاج باتی
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this?
بابا
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
کار عربه همینه داشت
And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Ronaldo looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And this is Batistuta. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Mateus.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition
عجب
have been
پاسی
handcuffed.
بزن باتی
And that is quite
خدای الهاج دیو
about as smooth as it gets.
حرف نداری
This
آقا
player
الهاج
becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. He does it all. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. They get a throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
اخراجی
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
بابا مصدوم شد برو براک رونالدو مونیز بعد هم الهاج میتونه بره بیرون بعدش
Substitution for Iraq. Number 2, Rijkaard. Number 7, Gattuso. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Yilmaz.
51.
That's a
خب
foul.
عرب
No two ways
بازی
about it.
Number
Well, he knows
14.
very well that he is
اخراج
already
کن
working a tightrope.
اخراج بابا اخراج برو بیرون عرب بازی
Mateus has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card for the previous incident. Burak Yilmaz.
چنین تاخیر بابا خب حرکت کو اصلا یه حرکت
Wins the duel
حرکت
this time.
یه حرکت بازش بله لگ زیاد تاخیر فقط مجبوری بزنی زیرش عرب های
Zanetti.
عرب
Got well. That has found him in acres of space.
اوه
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Yilmaz plays it short. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
اسکیه بابا اسکی حاله دماوند
Hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he's stayed down and is in very
Football
obvious
at-
discomfort here.
برنامه کودای و فوتبال واقعی اشتباه گرفت یا برو
towards Carvajal.
فوتبال واقعی تو که این.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
یه اسمش
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
پلال و اولی بناس.
What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Haaland. Oh, he's having a go!
اوه
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
مش
Rijkaard. Zanetti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Iraq now find themselves down to 9 men.
یه بلیت بزن
And it's Yilmaz. And there's the shot!
آقا ایلمان
That's
بار آخرت باشه حاج عرب.
That is a gem, an absolute gem. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
اخراج
kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Iraq are now down to 8 following the sending off.
داداش بازی بعدی با پوتو پوتو همه بازیکنات پوتو اولیه کارت اولیه.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot at goal.
شیش
He's stuck it away.
بازی
And
خوب.
the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
برو قطعا
He is through
مصدومی.
here.
بزن بروک.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. Iran looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so
Al
together.
Safo.
That was a terrific
ممکن نبود.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Mehdi Banatia, a near certain selection, a stalwart at both club and international level.
Well, he has the look of someone that no matter what questions are asked of him by the opposition attacks, he will have all the answers.
And so what are those standout qualities?
Well, I think his size and athleticism means
it's
very hard to get at him in the air. While he's not that tenacious or aggressive, he certainly isn't rash. He's very confident, he's very composed on the ball too.
He's having a shot!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Batistuta. Challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone for a throw-in. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Iran leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
بزن آقا اولیور
Well,
کن.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it.
اوه بگیر آقا دیو.
Now he's running away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Akanji
پاس ضعیف.
tries to pass it through. Vermaelen gets it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Darren Fletcher tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target.
آگوئرو.
And this is Forlan. Not the most accurate pass. Ferdinand.
اشتباه.
Rooney.
رونی نامرئیه.
Juve. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
رونی شعبده‌باز.
Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Batistuta. And this is Ronaldo.
برو فردیناند.
Beautifully weighted.
آفرین رونالدو.
Finds himself offside. Now, can they get him
عجب
away?
پاسی برام.
Raul is wide and looking to get on. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
اوه
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu. Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Juve. That's a shade up.
چه بازی.
And that is well cleared.
خدایی نکن.
Cut short. Now it's Rooney.
داش
Rijkaard.
فکر گله حرامه.
He's had it nicked away. Aguero knocks it into space. Pirlo.
Iran can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
اوه
Ferdinand can get it clear.
بزن آقا آگوئرو.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Juve could move up a gear here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the
برو
ball.
آگوئرو.
Great vision.
رونالدو.
This is Aguero. Darren Fletcher. Raul. And it's Fletcher. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aguero. Serginho.
رونالدو.
On the end of
رونالدو لوی
It's a goal.
حق نیداری آره.
Two up now.
دمت گرم.
And they are cruising. The movement so precise. The finish
حریف
sumptuous.
یه نمه
Well, that's an
عصبانی.
example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Iran are now. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Iran sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts.
دیر دار بود.
Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the counter is on. It's played through for him.
Aguero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Iran.
سرجینیو این چند بار.
Certainly looking much the more assured side. Nicely shaped ball.
اوه.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
درگیری خیابانی باتیستوتا.
It looked destined for a goal.
Darren Fletcher. Ferdinand calmly anticipates.
بیا باتی. درود به شرافت.
Yes! It's all becoming so easy. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. Iran find a position of real strength now.
واتی.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, well played.
What?
He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Takes a shot!
رونالدو.
Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. They are playing them off the park. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. Threads one in. Rooney! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, we've all been there.
داشت فردا ما همین کارتو میگیریم آقا رونی.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. And it's McAllister. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Juve. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Well read, nice interception. Carvajal. Rijkaard. Fletcher.
داشت
Looking
فرام.
for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foot in. And it's Fletcher. And this is Rooney.
حالی رونالدو.
And that has left him in a heap.
سرجینیو.
Pirlo distributed tidily. Pirlo.
لگ داره.
Aguero, renowned for his long-range shooting.
این مال ایران لگ داره.
Almost at once. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bueno.
And there's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Iran are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Benatia. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Aguero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Iran pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Interna.
Batistuta picking up the match.
Oh. 771 فرید پور ایرانی جنبی
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم
And that gets things running. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level. Okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception.
تیم فول پیچ
And here's
فول بیگ
Cristiano
تایم در
Ronaldo.
واقع
Forced to go and the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Haaland. Can he get it through?
الحاج
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
اوه
Well,
اوه اوه.
everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
فکر کنم یکی مال لایو دیدم.
Carvajal. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Iran
داشتی
have got
خطا.
it back and they'll have another go. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless. And this is Ronaldo. And the through ball. He's beaten Haaland! Cleared without hesitation. Rijkaard. Adams gets across to intercept that. And it's Serginho. Aguero. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
لایک
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aguero.
داشتم و ایرانی هست ولی فکر نکنم داخل ایرانه.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was
اوه 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 اوه.
lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar clipped into space, and he thumps it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's on it. Can he get away? Iran have the chance to go the other way.
بیا رونالدو.
Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land.
بزن کار واقعا.
Beautifully policed that
اوه
midfield. The
لگ
opposition
لگ
have been
لگ لگ
handcuffed.
نکن.
Serginho, and it's Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here, and this is Aguero.
ننداختم برای داداش.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. There's the delivery.
بزن
Just needed
الحاج.
a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That is good alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. It's a
عالی.
chance, but not much of one.
دمت گرم فردینم.
And the whistle goes for
ای آقا
halftime.
یکی از بهترین پلیرهای ایرانه.
Halftime with both defenses still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in
دمش
the
گرم.
first period. Let us
تیمش
see
هم
what the second half
کامله.
brings. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Crosses it in here.
خدایی لگ زیاد دارم حیف.
Oh, what a chance!
خدایی لگم زیادی وگرنه گل. اوه چقدر سنگین بود. سنگین شد بود. نباید گل. خدایی حقت نیست. به خدا خیلی سنگین بود. خیلی خیلی نماره. خدا سره.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
نه بابا بیان مسخره بازی یارکات. خدایی حقت هم نی گل بعدی. خدا.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
داشت ما نمیدونیم این چه حکمتیه. ما چه جلو باید چه عقب این لگی داریم. آنتندو خدایی این چه گلی بود.
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
الحاج دیم.
Pull it. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Now the ball in.
Oh, Ronaldo.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Iran really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
خیلی سنگینه بود.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar going forward.
خیلی سنگینه. خدایی خیلی سنگینه. حیف. به سنگینی بازی چه کار باید کرد؟
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Darwin.
Number 23.
Iran are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Number 16, Gullit. Coming on the field. Number
Neymar.
9, Eto. Number 29.
That's going wide left. And he's whipped to the
خدایا
keeper gets his hands on it.
اچ کراسینگ داری.
Really are showing urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Showing great feet there. Serginho's
نه
cross.
نه
Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Nice interception, well timed.
خدایا لگزی الکی
Iran very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this
آه
point, but hope is
خدایا
something you can always cling to.
خدایی حقت نه یه گل خدایی حقت نه یه گل خدایی حقت یه گل نه بابا بیا
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Has to go back here. He's having it!
عجزم چه شوتی بی آقای
I
رایکا
think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
خدایی
quickly.
حقت گل نه
That's a
ای
foul.
گل نه حقت
And he is going into that little
حقت
black
نه
book.
یه گل
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Eto. So no flag here. A big chance! Oh, how good
آخه
is
برار
he?
این حقت نه بازی از نارا بردی نوش جانت ولی تو حقت برد نیلی
Two
بازی
up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done.
آفرین نشد یا قسمت
And that will
نشد
be the
ولی
final act.
حقت برد نی
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities
حیف
that might
صد
have got
حیف
them something on
کنت
another
خراب
day.
To you now,
Sadly,
حیف
with
صد
loss
حیف
today.
for our charity fund.
حیف صد حیف کنت خرابن و ما نمیتوانیم بازی کنیم وجه 67 جان شانس حیف نارا نتهای مسخره حیف حیف
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
البته خراب شدن دیگه درستم نخواهند.
Pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Great vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into his half spaces.
سرجینیو خیر سرت اشکراسین دوری.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
اشکراسین داداش تو سانتر نمونا ولی اینا ساند نیم.
Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bellingham. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Chips it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! Goal! Iran!
دمت گرم آقا ایران.
And it's Iran who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Iran couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the cross.
خدای نت خراب نمیتوانیم بازی کنیم. نت خراب نمیشه بازی کرد. خدا با 2 آنتن در برابر 4 آنتن آخه نامردیه. نامردی ما حرکت ما اشتباه.
Nicely weighted ball.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter.
بابا
Make sure you don't
سریع‌تر.
give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
من عظمت رونالدو.
Ronaldo, superb! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Iran
آیا
are
کارواخال
sitting
خسته ای؟
2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems
Towering header.
آقا کارواخال
Firm header just off target.
انگاری
that's a good
خیلی
attempt.
خسته ای
Although
آقا
he clearly
کارواخال.
feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Saliba has given away a free kick. Soboslai ventures forward. Floated through. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is
Voilà.
Ronaldo. Oh, shooting
اوه
chance!
باتیستوتا نویر
Probably asking just too
نویر
much.
همه کارت ضعیف قویش همه عالیه.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. And he was alert to it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. No way through there. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Saliba gets it clear.
کارواخال اشکراس هم.
And he's quick to return it. Tries to pass it through. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Crossed it. Impressive jump. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
هالند پوتو روی سر فردیناند هیگ و یه آنتن.
And for the first half, that is it. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Iran looking good,
ما دو
feeling
آنتن.
good. It is 2-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. And that has put paid to that.
بازم خدا رو شکر میتوانیم بازی کنیم.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. O'Reilly. That's tidy. Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And a chance! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
هالندش شو تایم است 105.
Attention, changement.
Iran choosing to make the first change. Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked.
مکس خدایا مکس.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham running with intent. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on
دو
the
آنتن
counter here, aren't
همین
they?
نداشت.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
کجا میری آقای آگوئرو کجا
Hit them
میری؟
hard on the counter-attack, and that seems
نت
to be
درست
Nicely worked.
با نت درست جوازی.
And Dijk Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name.
بگیر آقا الله دیگه یه لحظه خودت رفتی داخل ترتیب دمت گرم مسی بیاد آخر بازی
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 22.
Iran are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change
Le
things.
numéro 18.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this, right?
گل نشد خدایی
That's
نشد
going to go a long way.
خدایی من باستن با فینیش 100 گل نزد
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
من
bicep.
باستن با فینیش 100
Mbappe. Iran have, after this,
بنازم
further opportunity to make a substitution.
بنازم من باستن فینیش 100 بزن حالا
Iran perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's put paid to the danger. Out for a throw. This is a promising build-up. Neymar!
اوه خدا بابا خدایا شکر خدا
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's turning into
Messi.
quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Going to be disappointed with that.
خدایی باید چطور ما بازی کنم چطور بازی کنم
Can he get it through? That is
داداش
shifted
وقتی
off it.
بازی
Well,
آنتنه
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
سویچ که
draw.
اصلا سرگیریو
Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
مسا خدایا
Aguero. He's having a hit!
بنازم
Oh, he's done it! A game
MashaAllah.
of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And what? And that is that. What a game! What a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it.
بنج 151. فول ماکس پیتر چک 107. اسپاندمله توپ طلا بست. آه نام خدا نیست.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Italy.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
خب به نام خداست. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defense. Aguero!
پیتر چک 107 داداش به راحتی ها بلیت نخواهد.
Tries to pass it through, and this is Bale. Takes a shot, and it's come back out to him. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Rossi. Now it's Messi.
داش
Well played.
گارت بیل سرعت شتاب و صد.
Good run down the left, and he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Adriano, and this is Del Piero. Juve, well, they could break here. Rijkaard, and it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Juve. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Iran really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Adrian shapes to shoot.
Oh, Aguero.
Off target. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Aguero. Iran claiming a
پاتریک
corner.
ویرا گام.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Cristiano and the shot.
من آزم آقا دیو.
It's a neat finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net.
Decent chance! Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
قربید وحشی.
Del Piero is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Adriano. Incoming to...
Oh.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
بابا تأخیر زیاد بابا ای داد بیداد خدایی سنگینی بازی دستکاری میکنن رو من نتم دست نت ما خراب پینگیه و 100-200
Aguero plays it short. Oh, that's nice.
داداش چه کاره
And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a lovely neat pass.
بزن رونالدو.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
رونالدو.
Left him in a heap.
رونالدو بی ارزه.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get on the end of this? That is good strength.
خدایی
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
چه
loves the
نتیه
contest.
خدا.
Now it's Bale. And it's Timber. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Roberto Carlos. Back towards the middle. And here's Bale.
Oh,
nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Serginho. And here's Aguero. Serginho. Oh, that's delightful. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
bad passing.
Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Adriano. This is a promising build-up. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
بابا چه خدایی چه پاسه خدایی حرامه چه پاسه باتیستوتا تگ و تگ یه تگ و تگ چه پاسه بابا چه نته ایران شو خیلی مرسه
Iran really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so the action is resumed. Aguero proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read. Nice interception.
داشت رونالدو
Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he
اخراجش
gave him a
حاجی
chance to get on the turn.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
رونالدو.
Serginho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross flung in towards the middle.
بابا آفسایدی تو همش. چرا تو همش آفساید؟ اصلا اس سی اف هم نیستی. چرا تو همش آفسایدی؟
Timber. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. De Rossi. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Del Piero from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile.
همه بازیکن‌ها فول پیک.
Messi with the short one. Out for a throw. Carvajal. Aguero scooting forward. Juve, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Now it's Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho. Aguero, renowned for his long-range shooting.
خدایا چه پاس از بابا کی پاس داوچه خدایا شکر.
Carvajal. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Messi knocks it
بنازم نت.
Looking for a runner. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. Towering header. And it's Del Piero. He is just caressing the ball. Threads. It's the
آره
Now who's
آره
coming first
حتما.
to this? Messi does really well to win the ball there. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Half an hour
آخ
in the second
خدایا
half.
شکرت اینه.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more
آخ
chances.
خدایا
One,
شکرت
maybe
خدا.
two, realistically.
آخ هی
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
هی.
Substitution for Iran. Number 21.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
داداش این روانی بازی تو نی.
Looking to play him in.
لنت
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
دقیق ایمانه که به راحتی ها پاس نی.
And it's Makalele. Best, he is onto this.
substitutions taking place.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Opts to play it back. Carvajal clears. And claimed it
اوه هو هو
swiftly.
هو.
Plays a sharp
خدایا
ball
چه
there.
نتیه
And a
خدا
minute of stoppage time.
خدایی چه
He's got to
نتیه
return it. And that's a goes for a shot.
اک توپ مت 100% گل می خدایا شکرت
Salah
خدا.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And that is well cleared.
داش
Added time is up.
منصف
And
بلا
there goes
کربلا.
the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink,
آخه
outsmart each other.
سک
But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
بریم وجه چند نفر 151. خدایی هف دو هم هف دو هم. وجه 240 جهان. Yamal Blitz. توران راحت اسپیدش سرد دفاع سر جب تیم رونالدو رود برید خیلی سخت بودیش.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah,
Vale.
Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good. That's
حتما
rather hopeful.
کارت همین حرف کنه. خدایی پاس عربستان پلیری از عربستان عربه هم فقط شد.
That's definitely not his best. He's looking wide, and he's quick to return it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Hullet. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Adams. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Ronaldo chasing after it. Serginho. And this is Aguero. Loose ball now, and there's a chase to retrieve it. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
Max
they're still very
نکو
much in a phase
خدایی
of
چه
testing the
کاریه
waters and sizing each other up.
پاس
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard.
بیا الحاج
Super ball.
الحاج
Surely.
دمتگرم.
Delicious from Jude. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And it's Iran who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Iran have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found a way through. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. Oh, easy
نکو
pickings
آقا
there.
دیو
Played into space. And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
بزن رونالدو. اوه
Licht spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take.
چه پاسی باتیس دوتا.
Syria are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Batistuta. Look at the snake.
الحاج دیوف خدایا
Really anticipated that
اشتباه
ball, didn't he?
کرده. فکر میکردم دست میزنم بابا.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. And the shot.
بله الحاج دیوف
Oh, good finish.
بزرگ
And
زحمت
they've
کش.
been looking for. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And yes, it's him again.
بابا تو چه اصراری داشتی ری بالا.
Well, now
Towering header.
چه اصراری داشتید
Oh,
آقای
terrific save from the keeper.
well, it
دلی.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
اصرار
Number two
کورنر.
And a header. Firm header just off target.
آقای گلی
So
چیت
well there. It's
زده.
just a shame about the accuracy.
چیت زده قدرتش چند برابر شده. گلی چیت زن
Probing pass.
بابا خدایی نه
Nedved.
چی بازم نت خراب شد
Spread
داشت
neatly.
سنگینی اوه هو 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 یا خدا بیارش خیر.
Pass somewhat off target.
خدا به خیرش
It's made its way to him. Great shot.
خدا به خیرش کنه
And
که
that's
نه
a tiny finish.
جنت
And
خدا
on
بر
the
شما
stroke of
عربی.
half-time, a priceless goal. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
به خدا قسم به خدا قسم به خدا قسم که حقشی گل نیست
So we
فقط
have here
بس
a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control.
یه
A
اون
single goal the
ریخ
difference at half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been
یه
rich in
اون
this first
ریخ
half.
Well, it's a
خدایا
lead that's
شد
by no means convincing. The manager
ای
can't
خدا
go
شد
too easy on his players here. I think they need to
خدایی
re-establish
چه
their focus
حقیم
and try to
حقتم
lift the purpose
حقت
again.
نیم
They'll want a good start to the second half.
خدا
Iran
قسم که
are
حق
leading
تو نیم
2-1,
به
but things
خدا
are very
قسم
much in
که
the
حق
balance
تو
here.
نیم
So we're
به
straight back
الله
at it at
قسم
the
که
start of the
حق تو
second half.
نیست.
Now he's got space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. He leaps for it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
Nedved. Rijkaard.
طبعا کار واقعا سرعتت خود خیلی بالا هم.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done
خدایی
that
چه
better. The
کاریه
final ball
خدا
was very
وکیل چه
poor.
کاریه چه کاریه ای خدا وکیل.
Well, it didn't look good
Oh,
for a
also
while,
keep
but
pass.
that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Syria appear to be happy to let their front foot shoot.
بنازم
He lifts the roof. And he stuck it away
علاج دیوف زحمت کش، خدایی زحمت کش. ماتیو دلیخت بدبخت در برابر رونالدو بیگ تایم. اوش بله آقای آمار داشت آمار توی مگر کیست داخل سر همه بازی کنم.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Carvajal. He's found a way past. Vieira does well to get it back.
ورفتن کجا نه ولش بالاش دیو عالیه.
Substitution for Iran. Number
Iran
7.
have their second corner now.
Number 9.
شد گلی. حالا بریم تو سر میزنی یا حالا نتونستی آقا رد گلی. احمد کش چپ پاس. اوه خدایی درسته آقای یامال حاج دیوف. خدایی باید قد بولدوزر ازدن. اوه نشد آقای بناز عجب گلی بنازم. حقا تکا بیایی بابا حقا به خودت بیایی. چه گلی خدایی. اوه یا خدا یا کوله. یا خدا یا کوله.
I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iran have, after this, one
بزن حالا.
opportunity to make a substitution. Spread it left. He's got away. Now this could be a chance.
آقایان کولر خراب کرد.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
خدایی.
He's being urged to shoot. And Messi! And a truly agonizing miss.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
And he's cut it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
آقایان کولر رو بگیرید تو رو خدا.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
برو بیرون.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham makes a move down the right. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot!
به خدا لغو کردم.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iran have their third corner. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball.
بابا بیا.
Serginho. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Oh,
باختیم رفیق عربمو.
and that will be the final act. Iran proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a
YouTuber.
battle. They know it could so.
گزاشتن. برش کن یا بازی آخر خسته نباشی.